time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
A chilly start to this Wednesday here in central and eastern Kentucky. Most locations low to mid-30s this morning. We ended up with a pretty good recovery temperature-wise and a mainly dry day, mix of clouds and sunshine, but scattered rain chances. They're going to stick around into the late week. A bit of good news, nice warm up into the upcoming weekend, but comes at a price. Still tracking the strong storm potential for the day on Sunday, especially later in the day. Notice Viper radar, nothing going on. We've got that mix of clouds and sunshine. You can really see those scattered cumulus clouds nicely on the visible satellite. I do think we'll see some clearing for a period of time. Little weak wave of energy rotating through the Ohio Valley. Some organized showers along and north of the I-70 corridor between Indianapolis and Columbus. Checking out downtown Mount Sterling and Montgomery County. Temperatures there 52. Winds have been generally light. We'll eventually shift those to the south and southwest. That's going to help us out temperature-wise the next few days. Jackson County near McKee, good bit of blue sky there. Sun hid behind some passing clouds, 52 there as well at the Kentucky Mesonet site. We had some fog this morning in spots, and it took a little while to get rid of it. So up toward Flemingsburg, Moorhead, Mount Sterling, low 50s. Elsewhere, off to the southwest of Lexington, been pressing the 60-degree mark there. Somerset over to Campbellsville, and the farther west you go, the milder it is. Paducah right at 70, 68 in Nashville. So there is milder air just off to our southwest. Eventually that's going to work in here. High pressure that will slide eastward during the overnight, and we'll start to see a bit of a return flow. It does look like the clouds and even a shower chance is going to arrive by tomorrow afternoon. Area of low pressure coming out of the Rockies and a warm front extending out ahead of it. Notice here on our futurecast going through the evening hours, it clears out, although we do see a few scattered clouds. Look at temperatures in the morning, mid-30s, so keep that in mind. We do tack on a few degrees to afternoon highs, low, maybe even mid-60s. Rain showers could begin to pick up mid to late afternoon and then spread eastward. Our chances are going to be relatively low, meaning more scattered than anything Friday into Saturday. It's really Sunday. That's the time frame we have been focusing on over the last couple of days. So that warm front that arcs through the area into Friday, and look what happens with temperatures. Boy, we spike all the way up into the mid to upper 70s, and we stay in that warmer air. I don't think we're looking at a wash for the day on Saturday by any means. Our average high now up to 60, and we're going to play well above that all the way through Sunday before we do back temperatures down just a bit. We've mentioned that storm threat. It's going to be the Ohio Valley back to the southwest Sunday, and then it shifts to the east coast, southeast U.S. and the mid-Atlantic on Monday. Storm Prediction Center and their extended outlook, the elevated risk, a large chunk of real estate here from East Texas all the way up through the Ohio Valley. Obviously, as we get closer to Sunday, toward the end of the week here, as additional data comes in, they'll, of course, zero things in with timing and placement, but it does look like some strong storms on the table later on Sunday. May start out dry, could see a bit of activity in the morning, and then latest data brings the frontal boundary and some stronger storms in, maybe a late Sunday evening overnight event before we see the front move eastward and things cool down a bit into the day on Monday. Obviously, we'll be watching that closely in the coming days. Tonight, a few clouds around, chilly again in the morning, 36 for the overnight low. Partly sunny, not a bad day tomorrow. Temperatures better, actually a little bit above average, 63, a few afternoon showers, and that trend will continue as we get even warmer. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, watching the storm threat. Final day of March, a little bit cooler with some lingering showers early. We do start April dry on Tuesday, but temperatures bump up very quickly this time next week with another storm system moving in as afternoon highs work back into the upper 60s.